Welcome to my Week 2 match for the VDL Pokemon Draft League. For Week 2, I am facing BP and the Richmond City Rookiedees. His team is pretty scary for me, given he has 2 flying types and my team is very flying type weak, but let's get into the team breakdown. First up is Tauros, who I have given Chuchu and Citrus Berry this time. I couldn't exactly run Intimidate against BP, because he has Bisharp with Defiant, Wigglytuff with Competitive, and Galarian Articuno with Competitive. I'm just asking for a stat boost at that point. If I get to increase my speed by using Trailblaze, I can leave a dent in his team most likely. Aqua Jet is also there in case I need to stop Talonflame doing something. Close Combat and Wave Crash are just strong offensive options. Next up is Mimikyu with Red Card. BP has a lot of setup sweepers, like Talonflame, Virizion, Grafaiai even, or Articuno. So, with Red Card, I might be able to force them out if it comes down to it. Otherwise, I have Will-O-Wisp because I figure that both Grafaiai and Bisharp are probable switch-ins to Mimikyu, and if I can burn them, they won't like it. Shadow Sneak is again there because BP has a very fast team, so Shadow Sneak can come in handy. Next up is Vikavolt. I'm not bringing Sticky Web this time, for the same reasons I'm not bringing Intimidate. I don't want to activate BP's stat boosting abilities. Instead, it's just a purely offensive Vikavolt with Flash Cannon, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball and Volt Switch and Heavy Duty Boots for pivoting. The Flash Cannon is the weirdest move on there. It's really just in case Wigglytuff comes, because Wigglytuff can otherwise just kind of wall Vikavolt more or less, and get some free screens or wishes or anything like that. For the next Pokemon, Carkol makes its debut. This match, Carkol is very important for. It basically perfectly walls Talonflame. I've made it Terra Steel, like as a just in case, but most likely it won't Terra at all this match. Carkol can switch in freely on Talonflame, it can also even tank Articuno somewhat. I just need to be careful putting it in front of Grafaiai, because it gets knockoff. The same with Wigglytuff, that also gets knockoff. Bisharp no longer gets knockoff in Paldea, so Carkol can safely come in to tank it and then body press it. And if Bisharp decides to try to attack back, it risks getting burned by Flame Body. The defensive investments on Carkol are both to maximize body press damage, but it also makes it so that both Frostlass and Bisharp can only deal up to like 25% to me depending on their set. For the second to last Pokemon we have Braviary, this time with Sheer Force and Choice Scarf. The idea is for Braviary to be one more contingency that can come in and be faster and hit something. For example, if Articuno sets up Calm Minds, Braviary can come in with Scarf and Rock Slide it. Or just, click Body Slam and go ham, and also have Close Combat in case it wants to hit Bisharp. Or U-turn Pivot, just for flexibility. The last Pokemon I'm bringing is Glaceon, and it has one job this match, and that is to make sure that Galarian Articuno does not have fun. I was considering running Terra Electric on Glaceon to for example hit Bisharp for neutral damage, and to have a general better defensive matchup against Pokemon like Virizion. But I ended up going with Terra Steel so I could resist both Psychic and Flying. That way, I am sure I can handle Galarian Articuno. The only way Glaceon could really handle, let's say, a Choice Specs Articuno if it was Terra Electric instead, was by running Assault Vest, because if it didn't run Assault Vest, then a Psychic move would deal over half my health. Now, you might be asking yourself, why does Glaceon, the Pokemon with 60 base attack, have the physical Ice-type move Triple Axle? And that is a valid question. Basically, if Glaceon comes in on Articuno, and Articuno clicks Calm Mind, my Freeze Dry starts doing significantly less damage. If it clicks Calm Mind again, it can start using Recover to outlast me. And that would hardly make Glaceon a good Articuno counter, would it? That's where Triple Axle comes in. Because it's a physical move, it doesn't care about the special defense buffs from Calm Mind. Triple Axle is such a strong move that even with Glaceon's low attack stat, It can deal more than 50% to Articuno, even if it's max HP. The only exception is if it has defensive investment. So basically, my hope is that if Articuno is an offensive set that tries to set up on me, I can maybe land a surprise kill with triple axle. There's no way he would see that coming. The last move, Terra Blast, is again really just for Wigglytuff, because again, Wigglytuff can somehow just wall some mons, and if I'm Steel type and I have Terra Blast, I can at least deal with it. That covers this week's team. Let's get into the match. Okay, let's see. So, no Terra Captains at all, actually. No Frostblast, no Kingdra. But both of the flying types, as I figured might happen. In this case, the Golem lead isn't unlikely. I could also see the Bisharp lead. If Articuno leads, then I have to handle that somehow. But there are a lot of leads I don't want Glaceon to go into. I think I lead with Tauros. That can hit almost anything. Actually, no, because the flying types kind of just ruin me then. It's fine. Probably? Yeah, okay. Let's see how this one goes. Golem. Okay, my lead was fine. Thank God. This gives me a perfect opportunity to just Trailblaze immediately. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't click Trailblaze here. I guess something like Talonflame could technically come in, but it does not want to switch in on a Wave Crash. So that would be an insane switch in on his part. This Golem might be Custard Berry, so Trailblaze also lets me avoid triggering the Custard Berry with Sturdy. Okay, Trailblaze. Nice. What does Golem use here? Rocks? Oh, just Earthquake. Okay. Oh, this is actually a very good position for me. Trailblaze kills, so I guess it could switch. It is possible that it switches. If it switches, I guess there's not really a good switch in for this. I'll just Trailblaze again. Articuno, okay. I mean, I should maybe have clicked Wave Crash. I didn't expect him to actually switch into Articuno. Okay, in this case, I really need to know what this Articuno's deal is. I'll switch into Glaceon, as I planned. Freezing Glare, that checks out. Okay, that Freezing Glare is at least not Specs, which is very nice. I should probably just Terra immediately and just Bishop is probably coming in though. That's fine. I'll Terra immediately so I have the defensive switch in later. U-turn, that makes sense. Into Bishop, presumably. Yep, as expected. Get some chip on Bishop. Wigglytuff is not here to help it. That's a crit. Okay, that thing is very specially defensive. Oh, actually, yeah, it should be. It's at least max HP, I think. Yeah, probably max HP if you like. I don't know what Bishop clicks here. Maybe it sets up rocks. Carkol comes in. Let's see if I can get a flame body off on this guy. Thunder Wave. Oh, he missed. I wasn't expecting Thunder Wave, but I'll take it. Thunder Wave wouldn't have mattered that much on Carkol unless I'm just really unlucky. So, on Carkol, Body Press is just pretty good to click here, really, unless, of course, Articuno comes in. I'll get Rocks up, actually. Okay. Is that Articuno? Golem. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Rocks. If Golem doesn't have speed investment, I'm faster than it. But that's a very big risk to take. I think I go back into Tauros here. Earthquake will hurt a bit. Earthquake definitely kills me, there's no question about that. Let's get Carkol out of there. Rock Blast. Okay, nice. It used a Rock Move. I'm so glad I didn't switch in Vika Volt. Are you loaded, guys? Or are you just gambling? That might be loaded, guys. This time, however, I think I just click Wave Crash. Right? Yeah, just Wave Crash. What's coming in here? Virizion? Articuno again. Nice. Big hit on Articuno. Oh, that thing is bulky. That did like 40%. What? Is this thing max defense? It might be max defense. So my triple axle play is not very useful here, given that information. Recover, that makes sense. While Bisharp is the Glaceon switch in, it doesn't really do much to Glaceon. Can't really... Do I just chip Bisharp more? I think I just chip Bisharp more. Assuming Bishop comes in, of course. Nice, the stealth rocks are paying off. It still might try to Thunder Wave me here. With that information, I could be cheeky and go into Vika Volt. Because that's immune to Thunder Wave. Should I do that? I think I'll do that. Golem is still alive, so I can get blocked off my Volt Switch. Bisharp doesn't have much to hit a Vika Volt, I believe. Does it get Rock Slide? Even then I'd probably live it. It does get Stone Edge. Oh, okay. A switch. Interesting. What's coming in here? Golem. Okay, this works out okay for me, I think. I do have enough speed to outspeed Golem without speed investment. Do I click Energy Ball? That's probably... This is a difficult decision. I can't switch into Mimikyu on Rock Blast, that will just ruin me. Glaceon will get ruined if he uses Earthquake. Braviary does not want to take Rock Blast. I think I just click Energy Ball. Nope, it's faster than me. And it's probably low the dice. Okay, so this Golem has speed investment. Good to know. Or it's Scarfed, one of the two. If Articuno comes in again here, I just keep whittling myself down. Do I make a double here? I think a double might be the play. Articuno should not be able to be faster than Mimikyu, assuming it's not Scarfed, but I doubt it's Scarfed at this point. I'll make the double. Please switch. Okay, nice. Articuno. Virizion. Not what I expected, but I'll take it. I don't think there is any reason for me not to click Will-O-Wisp right now. Actually, Play Rough is probably better. But he might switch. I'll click Will-O-Wisp. Trailblaze, okay. Please hit the Will-O-Wisp. Oh right, I forgot about that part. That would obviously trigger first. What comes in here? Okay, that's actually pretty nice. If I hit the burn, that is. Nice, okay. I believe this should probably be a Tor... The issue with Toro's Bleaking Wave Crash is that it just kind of loses to Articuno switching in every time. There isn't a Ghost type here, so maybe I just switch in to click Body Press. No, not Body Press, Body Slam. Yeah. Please don't Thunder Wave me. It might Thunder Wave me. Maybe this was a stupid play. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was very dumb of me. I knew it had Thunder Wave. Could see Golem being the switch in. I'll just click Body Press. Oh, not Body Press, Body Slam. Different moves. Okay, what's coming in here? Golem. Okay, yeah. Does this? Oh no! That's really bad. How much speed investment does this thing realistically have? Unless it's actually Jolly, I'm still faster than it. Oh, okay. So it is actually Jolly. I see. Okay. At least Golem is gone now. I guess it doesn't actually know that I'm choiced right now. I'm really slow right now. Probably don't outspeed anything. Articuno. Maybe I should have brought Wish Call Mine on Glaceon. That could have worked here. Just clicking U-turn, as per usual. What's coming in here? Virizium? Virizium, yeah. If it's attack invested, I probably don't live a close combat. Do I have to switch into Mimikyu? I probably do. Close combat? Come on, play close combat. Okay, nice. Okay. Now, do I just click play ref? Talonflame could flame body me still. Bisharp could come in to try to soak the Wisp. I'll click play ref. Yep. It's a Bisharp. Talonflame. Okay, so he is doing that actually. Please don't get flame bodied. Oh, okay, that's nice. I mean, is there any reason for me to not go Carkol here? Not really. Good U-turn. No, Carkol is my dedicated switch into this. It's just if I switch to Carkol and he U-turns, then I guess with Golem gone, that's actually fairly fine. It is clicking U-turn, of course. What's coming in here, most likely? Virizion, sure. Virizion does not actually deal that much to me with close combat. If it uses close combat and goes to -1 defense, body press deals a lot in return. I would like to keep Carkol alive, though. We're going to Mimic you again. I'll go into Mimic you again. Oh god. That's not good. That's very much not good at all. Should I have clicked Shadow Snake? Maybe. This thing surely OHKOs me at this point. Trailblaze. Oh, that's close. Please, let this play rough kill. Ah, thank god. That was too close for comfort. Graphii. This thing does get knockoff. At this point, Tauros is actually only moderately useful for me. It can Aqua Jet, that's about it. I think I go into Tauros for the switch. Or can I hit Glaceon? Really? I will Tauros. No reason to sack Mimikyu just yet. I can still Rapid Spin. U-turn. He loves pivoting. You know, that makes sense. Okay, so if I just Wave Crash now, I think that gives me some good value. Just get some chip in. Now it's no longer coming in at full HP. Bisharp is... Wait, was Bisharp still alive? Oh, it's Virizion and Golem that are gone. Bisharp is still here. What's realistically coming in on place alright? If I just click Wish... Oh, I'll click Freeze Try. Nice crit. Bisharp, probably. Yep. And Bisharp isn't even, like, doing anything to me at this point. It could Thunder Wave me. That's a possibility. Oh, right, that... so I should go into Braviary again. I definitely should go into Braviary again. Nice. Exactly as I wanted. Bisharp is about to go down to burn anytime now. Do I click U-turn? There's no way he's keeping Bisharp alive at this point. So if Bisharp goes down and I U-turn into... Maybe I just click Body Press. Because Articuno doesn't have Ice moves. Yeah, body slam. Okay, yeah, he's just weakening me. That is fair. I'm surprised I wasn't faster than it, even though I was paralyzed. Talonflame? That makes sense. Wait, what is Talonflame going to try to do here exactly? Doesn't Braviary just kill Talonflame? Unless, of course... I mean, it might click U-turn to just be faster than... I mean, Body Slam at least does a lot and I can't get burned. I don't see any reason not to click Body Slam. Yeah, okay. What's coming in here? Articuno. Makes sense. How much does Body Slam do to you? Ooh. Okay. I for sure just go into Glaceon, right? There's no reason for me to try to be sneaky here. I can't exactly paralyze with Body Slam, so... Yeah. It's probably clicking U-turn and going into Talonflame, I would assume. I'm going to click Wish. Why is... Oh, it's Grafire. Huh. I don't think Grafire has anything dangerous to Glaceon. Can knock off to return my leftovers. Or alternatively, it could Parting Shot. Do I just freeze dry? I do just freeze dry. Knock off, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Very good. Do I wish again? Yeah. Okay. Freeze Fry should just be a free kill now. I don't think he can really get through Glaceon properly now. Okay, Talonflame. So, Flare Blitz almost kills me. I'm just going to Carkol. If I can Rapid Spin, Mimikyu is still available to Shadow Sneak the Articuno. Sword Stance. Okay, I'm very glad I switched. Do I need to Power Gem now? I probably need to Power Gem now. There's no way this thing can one-shot me. Yeah. Let's go. I think we have this in the bag. Okay. I mean... I can't click Power Gen. I'm clicking Rapid Spin, actually. Yeah, Rapid Spin. I don't live this. No way. Yeah. But there's no way this thing can now beat Glaceon, right? Okay, yeah, going for the confusion. That's basically the only win condition at this point. Let's go! W! Okay, we are not 0-2. We are 1-1.